Okay, so hi guys, my name is Adriana, and for my speech on any old bag, I'm going to be talking about an object from my past, my present, and my future, and what it means to me, what it's meant to me, and what I want to do to benefit off of it, what it's going to get me in the future. So, for starters, I'm going to be starting with my bag. My bag is a Target bag because I love Target, and it's the only thing that fit my third item. So, for starters, I have my past, which is a softball. I played softball starting when I was like 11, and now I'm 18. I played like this just yesterday actually. I was at the park with my sister and my friends, just like hitting the ball around and messing around, like throwing it, just to be like active and just to get to be able to play because it did mean a lot to me back then and even now because my little sister, she's like 13 I think or 14, and she does play softball for travel ball, so I'm always supporting her when I can. And it's just like something really interesting to me, and I always like find love and interest in it. I watch it on TV, I watch the baseball, I watch on TV like MLB. My favorite team is the Dodgers. And I miss it. I really do miss it. I stopped playing like professionally, basically, like for a team or league, in softball when I was in high school. So like when I was like a junior in high school. So I do miss it. I wish I can play. And then now, like I always thought like, oh, I'm gonna play when I go to college, but my college is starting off really virtual, so I have no choice but to wait and see if I can play as my future years to come. I would really hope so, and especially for Mount Sac, like I think it would be something different because like coming from where I used to play and basically like where I grew up, like which is like 11, and then playing it still now, like I just want to see how the experience is in college because it does look fun when I watch it online. And then for my second object, it's gonna be my tag and my hat from work. I work at Ono. This is my hat, and then this is my name tag that has my name on it. Okay, and then for that one, I put that as my present object because I do that all the time. If I'm not doing school, I'm at work. I'm always at work, which is it's not a bad thing. And I do something that's really easy. So it's not like it's overwhelming. So I like balance everything. For that, I'm like a cashier, right? I do the like I take people's orders, I bag the items that are behind me. I grab sauces for people, I make the sauces. So it's like really easy, and it is my starter job because this is my first job. So it is pretty easy for a first job. Like usually people are like, I hate my first job, but mine is actually not that bad. I work with people from high school, like my friends from high school, and it's fun. You always have something to talk about. And then I work with my cousin, so it's like even better. Like we're like best friends before the job, and now we work with each other like half the days out the week. So it's like it's fun. You get to like talk about the family, you can talk about people around the work, you can like joke with everybody. There's a Starbucks right next door, so like we're always like, oh, who wants Starbucks, and like go buy people Starbucks. So it is fun. And then I use this as my present object because like I said, it is something that I'm always doing, and like I was gonna pick a different object, but if there is something that I'm doing in the present, it's school and work. So I decided to show that as my second object. And then for my third object, I have a notebook, and I wrote on the thing, it's gonna be backwards to the camera, but it says criminal justice major because with the years to come, I do wish to become a criminal justice major because I do find it really interesting. That's what I'm working towards. So I wanted to use that, and it's a notebook, and like I'm doing school all the time, so that basically like uses like two in one. Like it's gonna show that I want a major, and then it shows like I'm doing school for my future, you know, like in years to come. So for that, I wanted to do criminal justice because I did take a forensics class in high school, and I did mention that in my other speech that I had to record and go ahead and show you guys. I took a criminal justice class, a forensics class, and then I found like great interest. Like I thought it was like the most interesting ever. Um, I was able to do fingerprints, like the cameras, like show the blood, like blood splatters, and then we would be able to like see like, oh, how was somebody injured by the way the blood splatters. So it was like super interesting. And then like I took a photo class as well. So I was like, if I'm not gonna do something that's like with the literal bodies or like crime scenes, I could take pictures, you know, like take pictures of the scenes or like be on the scenes. So that's what I want to do. with college, I hope to like basically go ahead and like pursue that. I want to be able to be a criminal justice major. It is something that really interests me, and if there is a thing that I'm interested in and doing forever, it's probably that, because it's going to be something new every single day, and it's worth learning about. It's so interesting from every part, every angle. And so that's pretty much it. These are my 3 items: the softball, the hat and my tag, and the notebook with the criminal justice major on the front. And yeah, basically that's pretty much it. And I hope that this basically shows what I've done in the past, what I'm doing now in the present, and what I plan to do in the future. So thank you.